Hi everybody, Patrick here from EngineeringShop.com and PaintballProps.com. Today I'm showing off some basic functionality of the port expansion board for the ES6929P currently on Kickstarter, and I've got the outputs of the expansion board connected to 8 indicator LEDs. There are two programs, combination lock mode and port expansion mode. In combination lock mode, you have to say the commands that correspond to output 1, 2, 3, and 4 in that order to activate output number 1, which corresponds to this LED right here. Now you can set it to active high output, active low output, and momentary or latching mode output. And those will be talked more about in the video manual and in the written manual. You select mode with the upper left jumper, toggle or momentary mode with the upper right jumper, and active high, active low with the lower right jumper. So I've got it set right now to combination lock mode, latching, and active high. So what'll happen is if I power it up and I say the voice commands corresponding to output 1, 2, 3, and 4 in that order, then output 1, sorry, will toggle from off to on. And I can change that from off to on to off if I power up with this jumper to the right. I can also make it so that the output goes high for a short period of time, then goes low again by using this jumper or latching every time, so toggling. I realize that I'm confusing it a little bit, so I'm just going to power it up and show you the basic combination lock mode. Now, my voice commands that I've programmed in are color, candle, horse, and board. So I'll power it up. And keep in mind, you can unplug the speaker at any time.
Enter scanning mode.
Color.
Output 1.
Candle.
Output 2.
Horse.
Output 3.
Board.
Output 4.
Color.
Output 1.
Candle.
Output 2.
Horse.
Output 3.
Board.
Output 4.
I've switched to momentary mode, so if I say command 1, command 2, command 3, command 4, whatever speech commands those are, in that order, then output 1 will toggle on for a short period of time, then toggle off. So I have to say color, candle, horse, board in that order to activate the output. If I say them in the wrong order, the program resets. If I take too long between commands, the program resets. So let me just give you an example of I'll put it in a wrong combination, and nothing will happen.
Enter scanning mode.
Candle.
Output 2.
Color.
Output 1.
Horse.
Output 3.
Board.
Output 4.
Color.
Output 1.
Candle.
Output 2.
Horse.
Output 3.
Board.
Output 4.
In this mode, I'm still in combination lock mode, momentary, and I've selected to active low mode. So by default, when I power up, output 1 should go high and go low for a short period of time, and then go high again if I activate the output. If I'm in active low mode, in latching mode, what will happen is I'll say the 4 commands, the output will, which is defaulted to on, will toggle off. So let me power it up.
Enter scanning mode.
Color.
Output 1.
Candle.
Output 2.
Horse.
Output 3.
Board.
Output 4.
In port expansion mode, I still have the option of setting all outputs to active high or active low, and I've got the option of selecting between toggle and latching. And so right now I've got it set to port expansion mode, toggle, and active high. So I've changed the commands to 1, 2, 4, and set. So if I say 1 and then set, output 1 will turn on. If I say 1, 2, and set, output 3 will turn on. 1 plus 2 is 3. If I say 2 and set, output 2 will turn on. If I say 4 and set, output 4 will turn on. If I say 1, 4, or 4, 1, set, output 5 will turn on. 2, 4, set, output 6. 1, 2, 4, 1 plus 2 plus 4, set, output 7. 4, 4, set, output 8. So let's give it a try. 1.
Output 1.
Set.
Output 4.
2.
Output 2.
Set.
Output 4.
2.
Output 2.
Set.
Output 4.
2.
Output 2.
Set.
Output 4.
1.
Output 1.
2.
Output 2.
Set.
Output 4.
4.
Output 3.
Set.
Output 4.
1.
Output 1.
4.
Output 3.
Set.
Output 4.
2.
Output 2.
4.
Output 3.
Set.
Output 4.
1.
Output 1.
2.
Output 2.
4.
Output 3.
Set.
Output 4.
4.
Output 3.
4.
Output 3.
Set.
Output 4.
For this, I'm just going to unplug the speaker just so you don't have to hear my voice. You don't need the speaker on. It's going to enter into scanning mode as soon as I power it up. I've also changed to momentary mode. Now, in latching mode, which you just saw, you can toggle on and off any of the outputs using those commands. And you can make those commands whatever you want. You know, I'm just using 1, 2, 4, and set to make things a little bit easier to understand as a demonstration. Now, in momentary mode, with the speaker off, I'll just give you a quick demo. 1. Set. 2. Set. 1. 2. Set. 4. Set. 1. 4. Set. 2. 4. Set. 1. 2. 4. Set. 4. 4. Set. So that's it. I didn't give you a full demonstration. You have full customization using these 3 jumpers. Very easy to use. The port expansion comes with 10 male to female wire connectors. You just have to connect the 4 signal wires coming the 4 outputs to the in 1, in 2, in 3, in 4 terminals here. One of the ground wires needs to be connected to the ground on the upper right, and I've connected 9 volts to the VCC terminal on the ES6929P and to the the V plus terminal on the port expansion board. And the port expansion board, it doesn't take any current at all. I mean, it does take current, obviously, but we're talking far less than a milliamp. The LEDs will take more current depending on which current limiting resistor you use, but I don't expect you'll be using LEDs. You'll be connecting this to your Arduino or to your PIC project or your TTL project, your stamp circuit, whatever floats your boat. And you can make the outputs of this circuit Raspberry Pi compatible just using a voltage divider, and I'll provide instructions on how to do that in the written manual. So again, the full video manual will be on its way towards the end of this project. I hope if you haven't already checked out the ES6929P that you'll follow the link to the Kickstarter below. Thanks for watching, everyone.